it's pretty refreshing and rejuvenating for somebody who's 43, been in the Cup Series as long as I've been. And I don't feel old. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel old. It's just when you're surrounded by a bunch of kids that are kicking your butt all the time, you want to believe that you still got it. But sometimes you question it, and this year there's no question. I definitely think that this newer version is definitely suiting my style of driving better. But I think most importantly, it's just been how Alan Gustafson and I are communicating, how we click, the chemistry that's there between him and myself and the team. I knew what a quality crew chief he was years ago when he was Kyle Busch's crew chief at Hendrick Motorsports, and then with Mark Martin as well. Then I found out he could work with old guys, so I was like, he's my man. The cars are really good. I gotta say, the cars are good, and they're doing the things that I like the car to do. I can drive in the corner deep. The cars get off the corner really well. So then it's just about trying to get them to roll through the center, and luckily we have the tools to be able to do that this year as well. I feel like we've been close, but I also feel like we haven't had the team that we've had in those mid to late 90s. In 2001 when we won our last championship, we've had good teams, but I don't feel like we've had the best teams. And I believe the best team wins the championship. In my career, I would say that 99.9% of the time, the best team wins that championship that year. When the chase starts, one of the things that's different under the old system, at this point in the season, it basically would have been a two-team race, between Junior and myself, and we would just try to figure out, okay, how can we have consistently the next best 10 races we could get? While that still applies, that pressure of this is the playoffs seems to heighten the intensity and forces you to elevate your game, but also make more mistakes. And when I started having my back issues around 35, 36 years old, I did think that pain that I was going through, that it could be career-ending and that I might not race past 40. And I made that comment one time, and I've regretted it ever since, because now I'm 43 and having the time of my life, having one of the best seasons that I've ever had.